Hello everyone. Alright, so this is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. My fellow earth signs, how are you guys? Now, this is your weekly general readings. Now, I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns, okay? And then I will be using the Tarot of Dreams for your weekly general messages. Alright, we got a winner here. Alright. All right, Capricorn. So always remember, you guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. It's not always going to fit in your life, okay? Oh, this is a time of celebration right here. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Capricorn. So I tell you what, those of you that have been worried about a project that you're working on, maybe this is a business that you are wanting to get up off the ground, or maybe you have already begun it, okay? And things maybe have been going slow, or, you know, it's that beginning stage. Get ready. You know, it's going to pick up, and Spirit wants you to know that it's assured success right here. And this is going to be a time for celebration, you guys. Always celebrate your achievements, okay, and your accomplishments, because that leaves you wide open to receive even more abundance from the universe. Enjoy your achievements, you know. Pat yourself on the back. Be proud of yourself. Acknowledge what you've done and how far you've came. That's powerful. I love it. All right, Capricorn. You guys are always the busy bees, okay? No matter where you work, whoever that person is that's running around fixing everybody else's problems, doing everybody else's work, you can bet it's a Capricorn. Can bet it's a Capricorn, okay? You guys, I mean, you work, you're good at what you do, and you take pride in it. And oftentimes, it's, people take advantage of that, okay? So make sure somebody needs to hear this, that you're setting up boundaries, that you're not allowing people to run over you or put way more work than you need, okay? I just feel like there's a few of you, you're overloaded, you're overwhelmed, and you're about to blow. If it's that bad, you need to go sit down, take a deep breath, and you know what you need to do. You need to say no. No. All right. So you have the Five of Wands coming up here as the situation. Nope, I said 5, didn't I? That's the 7. Why did I say 5? Both of them talk about an inner battle, inner struggle. All right, in your foundation, what's driving you is the Four of Cups. You have the Queen of Coins coming in here. Your energy. This is what's benefiting you this week, Capricorn. Love it. That's a lot of abundance and fruitfulness and, you know, growth and expansion coming your way. All right, in your crowning position, what you're thinking about is this Queen of Swords. Some of you are fixing to let somebody have it. And it's time. It needs to be done. You know, I think that Capricorn, you know, the devil represents your energy in the major arcana in the tarot. And your devil needs to come out, okay? And be assertive here, a little bit aggressive. Setting up boundaries, saying, no, I come first. Sorry. And I guarantee you it'll be okay. Whoever's coming and asking you about something, trust me, when you say no, they'll go find someone else. I promise you. Their needs will get met. Always remember that. Always remember. So don't feel guilty. Now you have the Four of Wands coming up here as your outcome energy. Okay. I see some of you guys are Definitely, I feel like you either have a mother-in-law or, you know, this is family. This, for some of you, this is definitely family. Okay, that, you know, you're getting everything dumped on you and nobody else is, you know, taking any load off of you or taking responsibility. And I also feel like for some of you, you have, it's a mortgage, you're fighting for your home, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that you're not going to lose your home, okay? Somebody needs to know. It's okay. Keep defending, keep protecting, fighting for it. You know, do what you can. You will keep it. You're not going to lose it, okay? Now, with the mother-in-law issue here, or just family bickering, I feel like someone is trying to run a household or children, and it's not their home and it's not their children, okay? So it could be a mother-in-law or a mother that has moved in that you're caring for, and you have little ones, okay? Or children in general. And, you know, this is something my father always told me. 2 hens. Can't have 2 hens, you know, how was that? He used to say, 2 hens can't rule the roost. Only one can. So, there's one, you know, female head of the household, okay, per household. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So, you're the boss, and yet you've got someone older that you're caring for taking on that boss role. And that's where it can really get crazy. You can clash, arguments, disagreements, because they do things their way, you do things your way. For some of you, it's a trigger. You know, this person's triggering you. So, bless your heart. Wow, a lot came out here with that first energy. Now, I do see where some of you are definitely defending a position at work, okay, or you're trying to get a promotion and move up within the company or corporation, okay, promoted, and it's nice, okay, but I also feel like you have competition, so this is what's driving you, so you're definitely fighting and moving forward and going after what you want right here, Capricorn. You will get this. Now, for some of you, this is definitely receiving some career offers. This could be romance offers as well, you guys. So, being asked out on a date by several individuals, you know. If that's so, I do feel like that you already have a connection with one of them. Always go with where you're being pulled in your intuition, because you know you're going in the right direction. You're picking the right person. You know, in a lot, sometimes it's not even picking the right person. You pick that person because that person, maybe they weren't right for you, but they had a lesson to teach you, and you had a lesson to teach them. So that's how that works as well. So, and there really is no wrong path. Don't get me wrong, you guys. You just make it longer and more challenging. That's all. You can either get there with your intuition, letting the divine energy, the universe, guide you, or you can do what your ego tells you to, and it takes you forever to get rerouted back on the right path, okay? Now, blessings, blessings, blessings right here. Those of you that have been feeling like your cup is running dry, empty, it's getting ready to be refilled. Those of you with careers are fixing to move up. You're going to get that bonus, that promotion. You're going to get several calls or emails this week for career opportunities. Okay, and They're going to be amazing. Go with your gut. Don't get caught up in thinking you're going to pick the wrong career. There is no wrong career. Go with the one that, or go with the one that is got the best benefits. It's going to benefit you the most, that you have the most passion for it. That's what you go for. And your cup will runneth over, you guys. I know I'm crazy. Alright, Capricorn, in your energy. Queen of Coins. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy right here. Whether you're a female or a male, okay, this represents, you know, especially with it mirroring the Four of Wands as well, this is definitely laying the foundation, okay? And some of you, this foundation that you're laying, there is no cracks in it. It's going to be solid. You're going to build it up. It's going to bring in a lot of financial gain and reward here. Some of you that have been waiting on a lawsuit, get ready. It's coming in. Your harvest is coming in. Anybody that's waiting on any money from any situation, you're either going to be receiving word about it, that it's coming, or a date, or it's going to show up, okay? I do see pregnancy right here. I see pregnancy. So this is for one of you Capricorns that's watching this. It's going to be watching this. You're about in the middle of your pregnancy, 4 to 5 months, something like that, and you've had some complications. It's going to be okay. Just quit worrying. You're overthinking it, overanalyzing, and that's causing more stress. Breathe, okay? Take you a relaxing bath. Get you some essential oil, lavender. If you're not, test on your skin. If you're not allergic to it, you can mix that with coconut oil or jojoba, almond oil, just a couple of drops, okay, in those carrier oils of lavender, and mix it up like on one of those little roll-on deals. I have the roll-on bottles. That's what I do. It calms anxiety. You can put it on your forehead. It helps for headaches. It's going to be okay. And make sure you can do that being pregnant, because essential oils are pretty potent. So you may check with your doctor before you do that. But you can also use a diffuser and diffuse it as well, okay? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. That baby's going to be fine, okay? And I do see like a mother, a grandmother energy here in the home for some of you, and they're about to drive you crazy. Bless your heart. I know. It's, 2 hens can't rule the roost. It's only one. It can only be one hen. If they've raised their children, and you're, and up in age, and you're looking out for them, and you're raising your children, you're the hen of the house, okay? You don't have to, hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. It's just important to make sure that you set those boundaries and you let them know that, hey, this is how I look after my kids. This is how I'm raising my children. You know what I'm saying? This is my house. Let me run my house. You're the guest here. Because with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy right here, there is definitely the potential to speak your mind in a very abrupt way, where you could say something in a tone or say something, period, that could really offend someone. And, we don't want that to happen. I don't feel like. So it's going to be important to use clear communication right here. Be open. Communicate. Don't try and read someone's thoughts or mind. You don't know unless you ask, okay? So it's going to be important for you to ask. hair hanging off of me. This is one of you are going through divorce court, okay? And you're fighting for your house. You want the house. You'll get it. Okay? The house is yours. You're going to get to keep your house. I see this divorce being settled, you know, soon, okay? Within the next 6 to 8 months, all right? It's coming, and you're going to get to keep the house. You have the Four of Wands. Right here is your outcome energy, Capricorn. This is happiest energy in the tarot besides the sun that's in the major arcana. Strong, solid foundation right here. Family, good times. Some of you may be going to a baby shower or a family reunion or making plans to. Some of you are starting a business from home or you've been thinking about it. Stop procrastinating. Do it. There will never be the perfect time. You just got to do it. Yeah. One of you in a divorce. You're not going to lose your home. Okay? It's not going to be taken from you or you have to sell it. The other one, your mortgage or losing your home because you can't pay. Calm down. You're not going to lose it. Okay? Now, I do see a couple of you going out and house shopping. I feel like you've already done this and you've got your eyes on the price here. And it's a big deal. Congratulations. Alright, that could be a wedding, planning for a wedding as well. Alright, Capricorn, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. The comments are off for right now. It won't be like that forever. Just for right now. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.